Hey everyone, it's Kate, and what am I cooking today? Well, essentially another omelet. I'm going to fill it with sausage and cheese. However, I am also going to include some baby spinach, but a little bit of a different variation when adding it to the omelet today. And that variation is really because I am just going to be taking a few of the baby spinach leaves and just plopping them right into my omelet there. So as we can see, just added the baby spinach to the omelet there. We have that spinach cooked right into that egg there. Again, just another variation to add spinach to the omelet. Yum. So I don't like to say that I'm hungry, but I think that it is completely acceptable to say I'm hungry. And I'm saying that because I have been fasting pretty regularly for the last 5 weeks for 36 hours from Saturday night into Monday morning. So I am definitely ready to eat as I finish up that 36-hour fast. Not sure what I'm doing for dinner yet, so let's see what happens there. I did decide to go ahead and cook dinner tonight. The other option was going out for like a Mother's Day celebration, but instead I'm going to be cooking a sweet potato, baking rather the sweet potato with butter, brown sugar, and salt. We've got green beans with onion, garlic, and butter. Butter is a staple in all the dishes. Zucchini, squash, and some jalapenos, garlic there too. We've got some mushrooms and onions to put on the steak. And here we have the salmon that I'm going to bake. I'm also going to be making some mashed potatoes. And then here we have some steaks that are just marinating. So here we've got tonight's dinner plan. So let's take a look at this amazing, in my opinion, I'm biased, I get it, but amazing dinner that I've cooked for today. So what we have here is going to be the zucchini and squash. And I do prefer it more al dente, like kind of firm. So not too worried about that being, super uncooked. Now this top rack, check out these ribeyes we have here. And I did cook them in this cast iron skillet first, maybe to about a medium well, and then just put them in the oven so that they could stay warm. I do have the oven on 200 degrees. So that's the steak. Let's take a look at this pan. Now here, take a look at this salmon. Yum, and you can see it's already flaking. The only thing it does not have is crisp skin on the bottom. So what I want to do is flip it. I'm going to put it on broil, on high broil. Keep an eye on it if you do this. But I want this crispy, so I'm gonna do that to get that crisp. We also have some mushrooms and onions here, salt and pepper, and what I forgot to do earlier was add some garlic salt. I do like these to be rather garlicky, so we're gonna add some garlic salt there, and it's really just a nice addition for the steak to have some onions and mushrooms with your steak. Now here we have the sweet potato I made earlier. I did go ahead and just, that is hot. So we have the sweet potato here. As you can see, I did cut just kind of chunks in it, slicing it essentially, and then allowed all of that butter, brown sugar, and salt. For some reason, what comes to me almost instinctually or intuitively with this sweet potato with the brown sugar and butter is to add salt for some reason. Like, so I'm just gonna do that there. Flip it over and do the other side. So that is going to be delicious. All right, we're gonna broil that. And then let's check out the green beans. So these started in the oven. I did end up finishing them in the cast iron skillet. The reason being is we like our green beans to have this almost charred addition to them. So put them up here in the cast iron skillet to have them char up essentially. And then here we have just delicious homemade mashed potatoes. So this, what we have here is essentially my Mother's Day, our Mother's Day, celebrating with my mom today and family. It's our dinner. So I'm gonna start to crisp the skin on the salmon and we're gonna eat here soon. Thanks for hanging out today. Check out What's Kate Cooking tomorrow. I'll see you then.